Russia says it's sending one of its most high-tech air defense system to an air base in Syria. President Vladimir Putin says the advanced anti-aircraft missile systems would be deployed to the Hemaimim air base. Earlier, the Russian military announced that the guided missile cruiser Moskva is set to be stationed near Latakia on Syria's Mediterranean border. The announcements come a day after a Russian military jet was shot down by Turkey. Russian authorities say the Syrian army has rescued one of the two pilots from the downed military jet. The Kremlin had already confirmed the death of one of its pilots. This is while the Turkmen militant group fighting the Syrian government earlier claimed to have killed both Russian pilots.
Seek and destroy. Planes, helicopters, and even missiles, you name it. The S-400 Triumph can locate and hunt down almost any flying target.
First, the target is spotted and identified. Then the system starts monitoring it, or following its course. Then the command makes the call to either eliminate the target or not. After getting the green light, the system opens fire.
One of the strong suits of the system is its mobility. It can literally create full-scale air defense anywhere on the ground within minutes.
Preparation takes not more than 5 minutes, and everything's done by 3 people, 1 officer and 2 conscripting soldiers.
The system can shoot down objects as small as a soccer ball, even if they're flying at supersonic speeds. Each S-400 system consists of several elements. One radar, which monitors the skies looking for targets, a second one, which follows specific targets, a command post, and the launcher itself, or the gun, as it's called here in the Army. Combined, the elements of the system can follow up to 300 targets, flying from as low as just a few feet above ground and up to nearly 40 miles high in the skies, which is pretty much around 6 times higher than the average passenger jet. The first S-400 systems are already in service, and along with the older S-300 and Panzer S, protect the skies over Moscow, St. Petersburg, and the central industrial region of Russia. It is planned that the S-400 will completely replace the S-300. Its production has already been ended.
The S-300 is capable of intercepting targets not higher than 30 kilometers, which isn't enough since we're only covering small areas. But when the altitude capacity is raised, we can protect larger territories.
Analysts say recent conflicts have shown how vital it is to have reliable defense, not only from threats from the skies, but from space also. And this is what the S-400 was designed to do. It can locate targets nearly 600 kilometers away and has a firing range of up to 400 kilometers. That's around 5 times more than its Western analog, the Patriot. There are no plans for exporting it just yet, giving Russia a chance for an unprecedented advantage against any threat from the skies for at least the next 20 years. Yegor Piskunov, RT, Southern Russia.